Master English interview questions. Practice makes perfect. Good morning, Emily. Thank you for coming in for the interview. How are you today?
Good morning, John. I'm doing well, thank you. How about you?
I'm doing well, too. Let's start with a few questions about your background. Can you tell me a little about yourself?
Sure. My name is Emily, and I graduated from Oxford University with a degree in business administration. I have 3 years of experience working in marketing.
That's great. Can you describe your previous job experience?
Yes, I worked at a marketing firm in New York. I was responsible for managing social media campaigns and analyzing market trends.
Impressive. Why do you want to work for our company?
I have always admired your company for its innovation and customer focus. I believe my skills and experiences align well with your goals.
Excellent. How do you handle stressful situations?
I stay calm and prioritize my tasks. I also make sure to communicate effectively with my team to solve any problems quickly.
That's a good approach. Can you give me an example of a challenge you faced at work and how you overcame it?
Sure. At my last job, we had a major project that was behind schedule. I organized a team meeting to reassess our priorities and redistribute tasks. By working together, we managed to complete the project on time.
That shows great leadership. What are your strengths?
I am very organized, and I have strong communication skills. I am also good at problem solving and working under pressure.
And what about your weaknesses?
Sometimes I can be too detail-oriented, which can slow me down. However, I am working on balancing attention to detail with efficiency.
That's good to hear. Do you have any questions for me about the job or the company?
Yes, I would like to know more about the team I will be working with and the company's plans for future growth.
Our team is very collaborative and supportive. As for growth, we are planning to expand our operations internationally in the next few years, starting with London and Sydney.
That sounds very exciting. Thank you for the information.
You're welcome, Emily. Thank you for coming in today. We will be in touch soon.
Thank you, John. Have a great day.
You too, Emily. Goodbye. Staying safe online essential tips and conversations. Hey Hillary, I was just reading about online security. How do you stay safe online?
Hi, Alvin. That's a great question. I always start with using strong passwords. What about you?
Same here. I also make sure my passwords are long and complex. Do you use any specific tools to manage them?
Yes, I use a password manager to keep track of all my different passwords. It makes it so much easier and safer.
That sounds useful. I've also enabled two-factor authentication on all my accounts. It adds an extra layer of security.
That's a smart move. I've done the same. Have you ever encountered security issues before?
Fortunately, not yet. I try to keep my software updated to protect against vulnerabilities. How do you handle software updates?
I set my devices to update automatically. It's convenient and helps in keeping everything secure without having to remember to check manually.
Great idea. What about social media? How do you ensure your privacy there?
I'm careful about what I share. I never post sensitive personal information, and I regularly check my privacy settings.
That's important. I also think twice before clicking on links, even from friends. Phishing attacks can be quite deceptive.
Absolutely, and I also avoid using public Wi-Fi for transactions or accessing sensitive information. What's your take on public Wi-Fi?
I avoid it for anything important. If I have to use it, I make sure to connect through a VPN. It helps keep my data encrypted.
Using a VPN is a great precaution. Staying safe online really means being aware and proactive about security, doesn't it?
Exactly. It's about taking all the necessary steps to protect ourselves and our information. It's good to keep learning and staying informed.
Definitely. The more we know, the better we can protect ourselves. Thanks for the chat, Alvin.
Thank you, Hillary. Let's keep sharing tips and stay safe online.
Talking about family, simple English conversation practice. Hi, John. Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I have a brother and a sister. And you?
I have one brother. He's younger than me. What about your siblings?
My brother is older, and my sister is younger. We all live in different cities now.
Oh, really? Where do they live?
My brother lives in New York City, and my sister lives in Los Angeles. What about your brother?
He lives in London. He moved there last year for work.
That's nice. Do you visit him often?
Yes, I try to visit him twice a year. I love London. Have you ever been there?
Yes, I went there 2 years ago. I visited the British Museum and Buckingham Palace. It was amazing.
Yes, London has so many historic places. My brother and I always go to the Tower of London. It's fascinating.
I agree. My favorite place was the London Eye. The view from the top is incredible.
I've been on the London Eye too. It's beautiful, especially at sunset. What about your parents? Where do they live?
They live in Chicago. I visit them every Christmas. Do you visit your parents often?
Yes, they live near me in Boston. We see each other almost every weekend.
That's great. Family time is so important. Do you have any family traditions?
Yes, every summer, we have a big family barbecue at my grandparents' house. It's always a lot of fun. How about you?
We have a tradition of going on a family vacation every year. Last year, we went to the Grand Canyon. It was breathtaking.
The Grand Canyon is on my bucket list. I hope to visit it someday. Where are you planning to go this year?
We are thinking about visiting Yellowstone National Park. It's supposed to be beautiful.
That sounds exciting. I hope you have a great time. It was nice talking about our families.
Yes, it was. Family is so special. Have a great day, Emma.
You too, John. Bye.
Sports Talk, sharing passions and experiences. Hi, Barbara. I was wondering, what sport do you enjoy playing?
Hi, Thomas. I really love playing volleyball. It's so much fun, especially in the summer on the beach. What about you? Do you have a favorite sport?
That sounds great. I'm a big fan of football myself. There's just something about the game that excites me.
Football is indeed thrilling. Do you play often?
Yes, I try to play every weekend with my local team. It's a great way to stay active and socialize. How often do you play volleyball?
During the summer, I play almost every weekend. Sometimes we organize small tournaments with friends.
That must be a lot of fun. Have you been playing for a long time?
Yes, I started playing volleyball in high school and just never stopped loving it. What got you into football?
I've been playing since I was a kid. My family is really into football, so I guess it runs in the family.
It's great that you have something you're passionate about. Do you also follow professional football?
Absolutely. I never miss a game of my favorite team. How about you? Do you follow professional volleyball?
I do, especially the international tournaments. It's inspiring to see the level of skill and teamwork.
Definitely. Watching professionals can teach us a lot about dedication and improving our own game.
True. Speaking of improvement, do you have any tips for someone looking to get better at football?
Practice is key, of course. But also watching and analyzing games can really help understand strategies. What advice would you give for volleyball?
Similar to football, practice makes perfect. Plus, working on your serve and communication with teammates is crucial.
Great advice. Maybe you could teach me a bit about volleyball sometime.
I'd love to. And maybe you could show me some football tricks as well.
It's a deal. It was nice talking sports with you, Barbara.
Likewise, Thomas. Enjoy the rest of your day.